You know, I don't know about you, but I think that, of course, Catherine, the Princess of Wales, has missed an opportunity here as ever. Let me explain. Morning, chums. Nice to see you. Thank you so much for taking the time out for joining me today. It's not a bad day here in London town, but I've got to tell you, the pollen is really high. I know, sorry, we'll have a wave. Yes, it's hit, because I talk about the pollen about this time of year, but it is really high. I don't know which one it is. I don't know if it's the tree pollen near a lot of, hedges and trees and parks and stuff at the minute. But either way, goodness, it's making your eyes water. Yes, it's like going into the supermarket and seeing the price of food, isn't it? I don't know about you. I was in one the other day and genuinely, I could not believe that a prawn sandwich, basic prawn sandwich, right, was £5. Couldn't believe it. I mean, I did look back. Do you, do you do that though? You look back and think, it can't be. No. And then it wasn't, and the posh one was £6.50. So who's got that sort of money? Truly, to just waste on a sandwich, make it yourself. A little bit like this particular story, I wanted to share this with you because, as you know, I'm a huge fan of Catherine, the Princess of Wales. And one of the things that I really like about Catherine is her ability as a photographer. I'm not a great photographer, but I do love looking at pictures. And I think she's taken some terrific pictures over the years, including the pictures that she took for, of course, the 75th birthday for a leading magazine, Country Life, for Camilla. And I just thought they were great because you could see that clearly they both felt at ease in each other's company, and she captured the person that you do see when you're out and about on these royal events and stuff like that, But it's this picture that has really warmed everybody's heart. What a delightful picture. 7 years old, Prince Louis. But what a great picture. Now, don't be offended when I say this, but I just love the fact that he's smiling with the missing teeth. Have you got a picture like that? We've all got pictures like that. And do you remember when you were younger, and if you had yours taken like that, say at school, the photographer would always say, oh, try not to smile. And I thought, well, it doesn't really matter, I've got no teeth. But you see, the thing that I found odd was then everybody was looking for perfection. It's a little bit like other royal portraits when you look over the years. They never seem to have any imperfections because, of course, they didn't show theirs. It was just us, wasn't it, that dropped out our baby teeth. I think Prince Louis is absolutely delightful, and this is a wonderful picture by Josh Shiner. But I would say that I think Catherine should have taken it. And I think sometimes, if I'm honest, her confidence has been rocked ever since that debacle over the Mother's Day picture and all of those agencies threatening to kill the picture, and Kensington Palace is not a trusted source. As I pointed out at the time, going through a rough time, Catherine, at that moment, and really was just trying to cheer people up. And we know she's an excellent photographer, so why wouldn't you do it? But maybe this is just a one-off thing, who knows? But I do hope that she gets behind the lens, because I think, even though this picture's delightful, wouldn't it be wonderful to say, you know what, I took that of my son on his 7th birthday. The thing is, how grown up does Prince Louis look? But let's hope he never changes from disrupting, waving, giggling, pointing, and my favourite picture, alongside, of course, the late Queen Elizabeth, when he put his hands over his ears because of the noise of the flying aircraft. I thought that was just a terrific moment that you could never have planned. So I'm sure for everybody who watches the channel on a regular basis, let's wish that little rascal, that is, of course, Prince Louis, all the very best birthday wishes. And next year, Mom, if you're up to it, please get behind the lens. You're terrific at it, and we should see more of it. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.